I Fucking Hate You by Tyler The Creator is a meltdown in slow motion. The song tells a story of Tyler reluctantly falling in love and being cursed to fall deeper the harder he tries to push it all away. Ultimately, this track explores the feeling of losing yourself and calling it love anyway, because sometimes lying to yourself just hurts a hell of a lot less than admitting that you're not in control of anything at all. I'm Ausar Stephens, and you're watching Track 365 on Spacial. If there's ever a time to hit follow, it's right now.
Never would have thought that feelings could get thrown in the air because I accidentally...
The song starts with this tone of reluctance, saying love wasn't in his plans. It's like a football that happened to land in his chest, and he caught it.
Need some new boxing gloves. Shit got hectic whenever I fought back.
Tyler's describing his fight against the feeling of love itself, saying every time he resisted, love hit harder, which is why Tyler jokes saying he needs some new boxing gloves, because this strategy of denial or avoidance that he's using to fight back, it ain't working. And in the next lines, he describes exactly what he means by this.
For example, 10 minutes can't go past without you brushing my thoughts. That's 1440 a day. So I'll say 144 times I think about you or something.
He still tries to play it off, ending the line with or something like that, like a nonchalant tone. But he's done the math, and he probably double-checked it too. Tyler knows exactly how often she lives in his head to the digit, 144 times.
Lost match. The fucking thought you was somebody else, I don't like that.
It's here where Tyler gets over the denial and says, I lost the match, which is his way of saying, yeah, I might be falling in love, you know? And he knows this because just the mere thought of them with somebody else, it just kills him.
Sailor combos get left in the wrong because I get so fucking mad when you don't write back.
He's explaining that even the smallest things set him off, like a missed text. And he says it feels like a personal attack, even though rationally he knows that it's not that deep.
This isn't a song. I just happen to rhyme when I got emo and found the time to write facts.
Tyler's trying to pretend that this isn't a love song, but it's exactly what it is. The line, "This isn't a love song," just screams, don't judge me for feeling this. And the admission of the truth, saying it's just the facts, is his way of saying, but I want you to take what I'm about to say seriously. And then he says it.
Fuck. I love
So
you.
Tyler defeatedly says the one thing that he's been hiding from, the words he's been circling around with this entire intro, I love you. And with this emotional unlock, the song opens up into the chorus.
I'm bad at keeping my emotions bubbled.
It's pretty clear that these lyrics are the theses of the entire track. Tyler doesn't know how to hold it in. He loves her, he hates her, he resents how much he needs her, and he hates how much he feels. So the word bubbled is actually such a perfect word to describe this, because he's trying to keep a lid on his emotions, but they keep boiling up and spilling over.
We're good at being perfect. We're good at being troubled.
These lyrics are proof that Tyler The Creator's biggest strength creatively is his deep understanding of contrast. He points out that she's got composure, grace, and maybe even emotional distance. Meanwhile, all Tyler knows is chaos. So unfortunately, when they're together, they're volatile. And the contrast in those lines, they just sting, especially with the context of the entire intro and his confession and like everything he had to do to work up to that confession.
Emotions. The fuck is all this noise about? Wait, I even consider picking up
Tyler is cracking under the weight of his own feelings. He starts with a confession, but quickly swerves into projection. And I think this is because he doesn't know how to process her distance or her shift in energy. So he spirals, even considering smoking as this desperate, self-destructive attempt to ground himself. Like he needs something to match the chaos that lives within him.
Crazy who makes me the happiest can make me the saddest.
Here, Tyler speaks of love and pain in the same breath. When he says the person who lifts him up the highest can also drop him the hardest. And he does it again with sincerity and self-sabotage when he says,
Perfectly perfect for me. What the fuck is this
he
practice?
didn't even want to fall for this person in the first place, but now he's just knee deep in it and there is no exit in sight. And this makes him angry because now he cares, and he cares a lot. But his love interest has this cushion of emotional distance.
Wait, if you even promising to leave it. I lose a couple screws in due time, I'll stop breathing.
This is like this feeling of like a lost control, like no control at all. And really it's like raw desperation, you know. The idea of her leaving his life is life-threatening, and he means it. He's describing a love that exists beyond reason, as she's become the very air that he needs to survive. And how can he breathe if his air, his love, his lover leaves him?
You will see the meaning of stalker when I pop out the dark and find you. Ain't that new nigga that you're seeing with an attitude, then proceed to fuck up your evening. Make sure you never meet again like goddamn me.
This track just keeps escalating, and it begins to take on the rhythm of a horror movie. Tyler's threatening to haunt her so she knows just how much he's unraveling. But the way that he phrases this is like genuine affection has turned into surveillance somewhere along the way.
Life without you has no goddamn me. I'm sorry, I'm passive aggressive for no goddamn reason. Instead, my mood changed like these goddamn seasons are far for you.
So he's hit this emotional rock bottom, and he knows he's difficult, and he knows he's hard to love, and he hates that about himself. He hates the mood shifts without warning, like seasons you can't control. And the line, "I fall for you, but I love you," is his final contradiction. Because as unstable as it sounds, and as unstable as it is, it's also showing that he's willing to and will hold on to this love regardless.